It's the motherfucking murderer kicking in your house, bitch. Run up on the bus to click and show them what the great is. You know the score, don't be the hoe. Run it up and show the toe. Break a motherfucker, make that motherfucker hit the flow. Gripping on the fucking gauge. Show these busters on my rage. Greg Gorilla, Mr. Mac. Jihad out the fucking cave. Hit a nigga with a beam. Hear his mama fucking scream. Lurking in the dark at night. Got it from my Uncle Rich. Coming out the fucking clutch. I put the blade inside your fucking rims. 666 my carrier. I promise you can't fuck with this. Living by the 59 and Savage on the fucking hunt. Whipping up the Nina, bitch. I promise you don't want no fun. Freak yourself, bitch. Freak yourself, freak yourself, bitch. Freak yourself, freak yourself, bitch. Freak yourself, freak yourself, bitch. It's the great, the 59, the murder, suicide, decapitated motherfuckers, leaving by the riverside. Resurrected by the devil's dust, I'm on the path of vengeance, powered by the crescent moon. Fuck the judgment on your sentence. Creeping out the clutch, I put the red dot on your temple. Ever since I came up out the cage, I use my weapons instrumental. Bitch, you think you slick, cause you running out your mouth. I'ma be that motherfucker you gon' have to worry about. Oh. Freak yourself, bitch. Freak yourself, 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 freak.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
I'm very professional, don't you know? Don't you know? Today is Labor Day, so welcome to the Labor Day Spectacular. Thanks, brother. I couldn't hear me either. It's not called Perfect Street. It's called Struggle Street. Today is, in fact, Labor Day. That's why the question in the chat, have you ever invented anything? So if you have invented anything, let me hear about it. I've invented, aside from like a couple of custom tools when necessary, really nothing to speak of. Yeah, thanks, brother. Now you can hear me. Do I sound delicious? I do. I'm sure I do. So thank all of you for being here on this Monday. Typically it's a Sunday show, but in America it is where's that clip? Hold on, it's this one. It's Bank Holiday Monday.
Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Oh, good. It's the Carpet Right TV.
Yeah.
Let's take one, whenever you want.
Carpet Right has all the bargains for this Bank Holiday Monday. Axminster, Shagpile and Linos. 15% off sale is Bank Holiday Monday.
Bank Holiday Monday, just like you said. Everybody get that? Mm-hmm. Good. Today is the Bank Holiday Monday. I did play a little bit of belligerent music to start the thing, and then I played the Struggle Street tune, written and produced and played by my brother Hazy Days. I'm sure he's watching. He's more than welcome to come in here. He did do a live show earlier this week and invited me in. I did talk to him today, so there's not enough people in here yet, but I can address what I talked to him about a little bit if anybody's interested. I'm not really interested, but if you're interested, I'm happy to share it with you. Struggle Street moves on. We continue the struggle, and here I am, struggling, which is fine. Don't mind struggling at all. I've got all of the buttons to push if I need to when I start to struggle. But I've known some inventors. I know that Musty One is probably one of the most likely inventors you guys would know. Also, if you're familiar with the Snake Light, the guy that made the the bendy bit for the Snake Light, he was our neighbor. I didn't really know him, but I kind of did. Like, I remember seeing him, but he invented that. I'm sure there's been all manner of Marines that have invented things for necessity. I wouldn't call any of those things really inventions, more like opportunities. Well, it's Monday. Most people drive home today. It's hot here. It's going to get hotter, which is about time. We've had a wicked rainy one. All three of us are watching now. So that's Barefoot, me, and probably Hazy. Nice. That's my favorite way to do a show. My favorite. So I thank all three of us for being here. Cheers to the three of you. The three of me. The three of however many. I mean,
Vamos abrir a roda, enlouquecer. Vamos abrir a roda, enlouquecer. Tá ficando apertadinha, por favor.
So, after speaking with my friend Hazy Days today, it was brought to my attention that I should let you guys know that he should not be recognized as the bad guy in any situation that has to do with VW Nut, Struggle Street, Brian, the Hazy Days channel. If there's a bad guy to be had in that, and there needs to be a bad guy, the bad guy's already apologized as much as he can. So I'm hoping that we can move forward from there and see what happens. But I also am not going to tolerate any unnecessary, the word I'm looking for. Maybe I have it here. Any unnecessary
Apologize for all the shit I was talking whilst I wasn't live.
If you don't subscribe to Hazy Days channel, get over there and do it. Great guy, great musician, singer, songwriter, such. Yeah, for shit talking. Sometimes that happens in Brian's life, and he needs to apologize for it, rectify it, and move forward. Some people can get on the bus with me, and some can't. So That's what happened. But most certainly, please don't look at my friend Darren as the bad guy. He feels like the bad guy right now. He shouldn't feel like the bad guy. That's all I'm going to say about that. So let me know about your inventions if you have any. I miss Hazy here too, brother. You don't even know. I told him that today. I told him today. I told him today, brother. I told him. I couldn't apologize enough times to tell him today that I just wished he would be here. He's here. He's never not here. Like, he's not, I haven't stopped him from, I haven't changed any of his settings for anything. He can come right in here at any time and take over, mute me, shut me up, kick me out. Then I have to come back in. Be a huge pain in the ass, but I can do it. He can do all those things. But, I mean, and it most certainly was not just one of us that built this Struggle Street channel. At one point it was 3 of us, and then it was 2 of us. But it wasn't just one of us that built this channel. It was always at least 2 of us. So I'm with you, brother. Me too. Struggle Street's supposed to be about the hard times. That's why it's here. That's right, we did. Agreed. Agreed. Not just one of us, 2 of us. Maybe sometimes you just need to piss your pants.
All over my pants.
I did. That guy should have invented himself a front diaper for pissing all over his pants. And I think this guy has the diaper in his Wow. Yeah, all of these clips, brother. There's nobody else doing this. Me and
Fuck
Hazy
them all
were
and
the
feed them beans.
Yeah, me and Hazy.
Fuck them all and feed them beans.
Can't say it enough fucking times.
Fuck them all and feed them beans.
Yeah. Like, nobody else is using this thing over here on the side. If they are, they took it from me and Hazy. Or maybe we stole it from somebody. I don't remember. I probably stole it from somewhere.
Thanks for coming in. You're a real fucking joy to be around.
It said he didn't come in. Some of the greatest clips I've ever shot, brother. Thank you. Some of my best work. Oh, Senor Mayhofer. It's nice to see you. Welcome to the struggle. How's your struggle, Jack? Are you good? I'm feeling really strong. Mentally, I'm working on a little bit of independence right now. But I'll get through it. What up, J5? You know where the link is, brother. Labor Day. You're good? Good, Senor Mayhofer. Welcome to the If You've Ever Been in Labor Day special. I think that's what this day is about. If you've been in labor, that means if you've almost shot a kid out your entire uterus before, or worked really hard one day or 10 days. I think that's what it's about. That's what this Bank Holiday Monday. Where is that clip? Is it this one?
Yes, we were swinging.
That's gross. Oh, my menace.
Okay? Don't call me cute. I'm not cute. I'm a menace to society.
Menace. Johnny, are you getting a break from the wilds of life
Ready?
right now?
Yeah, ready.
Oh, good. It's the Carpet Right TV.
Yeah.
Let's take one whenever you want.
Carpet Right has all the bargains for this Bank Holiday Monday. Axminster, Shagpile and Linos. 15% off Sale's Bank Holiday Monday.
Well, it's not bad. Not bad stuff,
Yeah.
Barry, but it just needs to be a bit clean.
It just needs to be cleaned up a bit. It's not bad. It's not bad. He said Bank Holiday Monday like a champ. Just needs to be cleaned up a bit. Oh, Johnny Five. Hello, Mr. Five. So Johnny, if you missed it, I was saying I don't want anybody to look at Hazy like he was the bad guy in the Brian Hazy Days VW Nut Struggle.
No, I don't think that.
Okay, I don't want anybody to think that at all.
Never mind. Such is life.
Good. Nobody should.
No.
Nobody should.
That's why it's called Struggle Street, because we all
Yeah. Hey, if it was called Easy Street, it'd be a whole nother show, right? We'd be giving away Corvettes and shit, J5. Right? But that's not my life. My life is not giving away Corvettes.
Could give away a car air freshener.
I could give away a car part.
You know something? You know, I had the clutch replaced on my car a short time ago.
Yeah.
I mean, then having some like wind noise and that when I'm driving. Looked underneath, half the friggin' engine cover's not there.
Oh, yeah.
So the inner arch on the passenger side, the actual plastic bit that goes over the side of the engine,
Jack,
and the undercover.
Jack wants a VW. Jack Mehoff wants a VW. I can't give away a VW. I do know about the little thing that goes underneath, Johnny.
Yeah, so I'm getting some serious wind noise. Now I've looked underneath, I've only got half of it there.
So where'd it go?
God knows, but you can see where they've took it off and all the some of the clips are broke. They're still stuck in the frame. About $18 each. Right.
Nice. I'll give away these car stereo pullers.
But the passenger side inner lining that goes behind the wheel, and you can see the side of the engine. It's supposed to have a cover there. I don't know what you call them though.
Explain it again.
Side of the engine, in your wheel arch.
Yep.
You've got the inner liner cover, haven't you? And then you got one that goes just across the back of the wheel where it covers up the side of the engine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what they're called.
Fuck plastic fucking thingy down low by the wheel arch on the bottom.
Oh. What said something?
Jack, all I can say is...
Bring him here a minute. Let me introduce.
At $1 million...
Hello, my little nephew a minute. He's just come out of the shower.
Oh, hi, nephew.
Hello.
Cheers.
Oh, he's coughing.
Inner wheel well.
There we go. Right, he's off now. He's pretty fast.
He's
ready?
Pretty faster than
I will,
you.
but when you grab him now, will I get up?
Mm-hmm.
I'll stop in him out, moaning old woman.
I need to get out.
Whoop! Butt naked. Right, back in a minute.
All right, back in a minute. Naked
I've
kid.
got to take him down the stairs. He's too heavy for Tracy.
Yeah, he looks heavy.
1 minute.
I'll be here. Thank you, Jack. Bug or Buggy? How can I get Jack a free giveaway Volkswagen? 5 million subscribers? 2 million subscribers? my 85th birthday. Talk to Sage. Speak with, I don't know, Mrs. VW Nut. I hear that works sometimes. I don't really know, because I'm not in the business. First of all, if I have them, I don't really want to part with them. Even the ones that I did, where's that piece of shit? Even the ones I didn't think I'd like. And I end up just lowering the shit out of it and loving it. Even that one.
No, it's not an inner wheel well, Jack. It's the bottom bit.
It's the inner wheel. It's the inner wheel well bottom bit to the inside of the engine cover by the
inner bit like that is plastic. That's fine.
Yeah.
The bit that goes on the side, it's only about like a plastic cover basically, but it's not there. I'll look in there. I'll see if I can find it in here.
It's a piece of plastic that it's like a gravel guard. It's like a plastic fucking gravel guard. There you go.
Yeah. Is that what they're called? Gravel guard.
Let's go with that. Let's try that.
I'll have a look.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Jack. Like, I mean, they're just worth too much. Even unless you're fucking 5150, but they're just too much money. Like for me, they're just too much money, and I love them so much.
Just give me neck support. Maybe engine guard. Okay.
Try bullshit piece of plastic.
I could probably make one, to be honest.
3D.
I do need the engine covers on.
A 3D print one.
Like there's the left one, and then there's the right one. They're the ones that go and cover the bottom of the engine.
Mm-hmm.
It's only cheap then, but they're just called engine covers. Let's say I do have the one on the driver's side. That's still there. So maybe a few measurements, bit of black plastic. Jump the gun. I don't know.
Oh, a rail. Yeah, I know where there's a rail that needs some of Brian's attention. Like I haven't ridden a rail since the sand dunes of Oregon back in the day. Way back in the day, but I don't even think over. I think they call them tube buggies here on the East Coast, but back home on the West, they call them sand rails. For sure. I love me a good sand rail. With Volkswagen powered for sure. 100%. Some of those.
I've seen quite a few of them made on.
I've seen them with Cadillac North Star engines in them. I've seen them with Pinto motors in them.
Remember Top Gear Special one? Yeah, I think he had a Corvette engine or something.
Yeah. How old am I? I'm 49, so it was 30 years ago for me.
You're 2 years older than me, believe it or not.
Look at how fucking gray you are, J5.
That's having teenage daughters, that, you know.
Oh yeah, I have a daughter now, but
I'm bringing up the third generation of family now. I just brought one lot up.
Listen, you're a fucking superhero, J5. I've already said it before.
Must be buy one get one free, not buy one get two free.
I would be kicking the shit out of my kids for being stupid. Oh, I'd be kicking the shit out of my kids. Jack, you're 63.
Let's put it this way: I'm glad the prick she had her with isn't around. That's all I can say.
Yeah,
I gave him the opportunity. He didn't take it, so I said, "Don't bother."
Yeah, if they have.
So did you ever make the effort now or don't bother at all?
Mhm.
And then he sent a message saying, I can't do it. I said, I'll just fuck off then. So yeah.
Do you see what Barefoot John said?
Eat your young. Bloody hell, Keno would keep you going a while. She's like a little tank.
It's like a little tank.
You can put things on sticks with her.
Barefoot John's all gray too. He had 2 teenage daughters at one point as well.
Well, man. But all my uncles and that, they all went like grey in the like mid-30s.
My grandfather was gray when he was late 50s, early
I'll put it this way:
60s.
the drapes are still the same colour.
Oh no, the carpet, you say?
Oh, carpet, sorry.
The carpet. Fuck, Johnny.
Depends which way you trim it.
Don't make. It depends on which way you're standing. Don't make me. Don't make me
Put your
talk
foot
about.
out for a lift.
Don't make me talk about your carpet ever again. Ever.
It's Axminster. So good.
It's Axminster. It's very nice. It's Axminster.
Only the best. Free underlay.
Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Oh, good. It's the Carpet Right TV.
Yeah.
Let's take one whenever you want.
Carpet Right has all the bargains for this bank holiday Monday. Axminster, shag pile and linos. 15% off sale is bank holiday Monday.
Well, it's not bad. Not bad stuff.
Yeah.
It's fucking great. You did great. We'll get gray and white at 16. Listen, brother, you grew up. I don't want to tell you about how old you are, brother, but you grew up in this. You rode the fucking cannon down the fucking road in town. The Civil War cannons. Him and his buddies pushed it down the main street in town and rode it like it was a fucking scooter. Like, I know. No wonder your fucking friends were gray and white at 16, brother. I'm surprised the police chief wasn't too. Oh, shitheads. I love you guys. Such a great example. They're the reason.
I thought I had another leak coming out the gearbox. Turned out, you know where you top up the gearbox oil?
Yeah.
You hadn't tightened the screw. I went like that, and it just spun off and landed on the floor. Honest to God, I shouldn't have used it, guys.
Should have done it yourself.
I should have done. A bit more equipment, I probably could have done.
Riding the
cannon. I've got torque wrenches and all sorts to get, got all the basics. Impact guns and that. I've got a big electric, plug-in one, big impact gun. It's like holding a small child.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the reason that I haven't fixed the other bug yet, because I can't. The tool to get the rear axle off is heavier than my lifting capacity. Well, not now, but it's going to be a workout getting her loose to see what's broke inside there. Yeah, you're the reason, brother, that the cannons are bolted down in town now. They look very nice, bolted down, so that the other kids don't ride them down Main Street.
Yeah, the only thing I had to do mainly with that would take out the drive shaft CV joint thing. So you had to take all the front wheel off as well.
Yeah.
Because the clutch is on the side on that car.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you have to remove the motor. I think you just have to. You
have to loosen the engine mounts and give the engine a little slight, the jacked it up.
I think you just have to. You have to hang
it. Get to the top 2 bolts of the side gearbox clutch plate. I think.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I thought that were leaking because I could see it all down the seam. I thought, don't tell me the fucking seam's leaking. So I cleaned it all off with brake cleaner. Then it says on the little sticker, please refer to manual before topping up. And I just touched it like that, and it just spun off with my fingers and landed on the floor. And even the washer, the crimp washer thing, were just all bent and mangled. So that's what the leak was. So I put a proper new crust washer on it, cleaned it all up, and I even put some of that white sealant like you put around gas taps.
Yep.
put some of that on it as well. And
Oh.
I've had a mat under it for 2 days and no drips, no nothing. So
Axminster mat?
no doormat. Rubber
Doormat.
though. A rubber one.
Rubber though.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
You can run at it. It don't move. It's not one of them cheap mats that slides across the floor when you try and wipe your feet.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's a good one. It's so good I've got it under my car to check for oil leaks. It's a light grey colour. Show up.
I use old cardboard because some of my, like the old bugs, if they're not leaking, they're out of oil. So and then when the oil gets too crispy, I use it to start the fire. That's when I know it's time for a fire outside.
That's just because to get the gearbox oil in, it's on the side.
Mm-hmm.
So I used a piece of fuel line. You know them. You know when you go on holiday, you can stick these ball things in your plants that keep watering them. Yeah, you squeeze them.
Yeah.
I just did that. I made a little hole at the top, poured the oil in it, and just squeezed it like that.
Yep.
Done. And they don't have a dipstick. The only way of knowing is to put your finger in, and if you can feel the oil, and it's
the same
starting to
thing.
drip out.
The bug is the same thing since 19. Fuck, I want to say, somebody will correct me, but that's fine. I want to say since the mid 40s, it's been that way in the bug. Same technology from the side in the transaxle.
Yeah, and there's a lower bolt for emptying it. Yeah.
So you know what I do? I just give her till a little bit comes out. Then I quickly thread the bolt in, give her a wipe, call her done. Because if I stick my finger in there, all I feel is finger. And then I pull it out and I'm like, well, of course it's wet. I was just pouring fluid across those threads and everything in there. Like, how am I supposed to know?
Yeah, but in life, you got to check moist things with your finger.
You got to soak it inside her. Have you ever soaked it inside her, Johnny?
Well, I've got 4 kids.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's a yes. And not all to the same mum, so that's a definite yes.
I'm gonna say yes.
We've got 4 kids, 3 different mums. Yeah, there you go. Can you imagine a more cheekier version of me? I was a bugger when I was younger. I had 2 kids by the time I was 21.
My brother who just passed away, I think he has 7 kids by seven different baby mamas.
I don't walk through town anymore because a lot of kids that walking around look suspiciously like me.
Oh, Java.
Without the beard.
He used to say the same thing. He'd be like, I'm not going to the bar.
Honestly, I saw a woman in town. I thought, oh, I recognise her. And then 2 minutes later, this girl came out of the toilets, about nearly 6 foot tall. I thought, oh, shit, she looks like my daughter. My other daughter, Anna. So I legged it.
Jeanette, it's not a matter of forgetting or reminding. It's an off night because of the bank holiday Monday. I get it. So.
Yeah, we had ours last week.
Yeah, it's fine. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it to knock it out of the park. This is mostly for me today. So, thank you for me. So, it's fine if it's just for me. It's fine.
She's only 32 minutes late. I'm not counting. I'm not counting.
Nobody was keeping track, Johnny said, but you're 32 minutes late.
My Alexa's about to go off.
So, I forgot what I was going to say.
Come on, Barefoot. Come on. I'd like a chat with Barefoot.
You would like a chat with Barefoot.
He'd probably go off on a tangent. I know.
You would like I think you and Barefoot have very similar views of the world in which we live in, and the two of you could chat for a very long time about those exact things.
Yeah, I'm a bit non-compliant.
I think for 70, he'll be, not to reveal too much, but he'll be 75 soon. He's been non-compliant for probably 75 of those.
To be honest, I've never done as I'm told. That's why I got myself in some situations.
I don't think he did.
I think it'd have been a boring life though if I hadn't decided to say fuck you to everything.
For sure, he listened when he had to in the army, and
I'm caring, loving, and loyal to my family. But as far as I'm concerned, rest of them can fuck off.
And he listened to his father.
If the last 3 years of
and lemon curd and meringue nests. I thought it said meringue nuts. It's like, who makes meringue nuts? Are they just fluffy nuts?
You cup them in your hand.
More, please.
In fact, I think I've been shocking Jeanette with some of the videos I've been putting up. She's like, "Ooh, I never knew that."
She said she wouldn't have you any other way, brother.
She wants me what way?
Whatever way, she said.
As long as she's flexible.
Kurt, she seems courteous.
Yeah, courteous.
Courteous. Seems courteous. I don't even know what a lemon turd is.
Lemon jam, basically.
Oh yeah, I know what it is. It's like a fuck. Yes.
We call it curd over here.
I know what it is.
It sounds better.
Yeah.
It sounds totally better, doesn't it? Curd. That's some curd.
I'm having soft tacos.
Somebody's beat the fuck out of a lemon. We'll put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing left. Just paste.
After the show, jack me off pudding. I'll show you some pudding, jack me off. You can't say jack me off pudding all in one sentence. What the fuck? How do you not have a fucking wrench?
I'll have to check my appointments. I'll have to check my schedule, Brian. Monday, children. Tuesday, children. Wednesday, free children.
For Thursday, more children.
I only get a day off on a Monday and Tuesday, mate. Oh, baby's kicking off. He's teething at the moment.
Oh, that's the worst. So, because I drank like a gold can of beer the whole time that Sage was teething.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. I bought some beers. I'm gonna have one. It should be ice cold by now.
He wanted whatever I had, so I would just keep one just cold and clean in the freezer. So when he was teething, I would just hand him the can of beer unopened, and he would teeth, just slob. I have lots of pictures of him just slobbering on the can of beer. Yeah, don't forget the cat, Johnny.
What about the bloody cat?
I don't know.
Oh, getting him done. Oh, I know about it. He's a fucking pain in the ass. Keeps trying to escape, and it's too hot to have all the windows shut.
He wants to go get himself a piece of that.
We don't have AC in this country. We just open a window.
Yeah, where I live, we don't. Where I live, we don't use it either at my house very much, because I live in the trees. So we just open the windows because the house is mostly in the shade.
Ah, here we go. Oh no, it's showing it with all the covers off. I want to see the covers. Fuck's sake. That's front of it, underside front. So all the guard bit there's missing, and then it's supposed to have a bit there on the inner arch that's missing.
Oh fuck. Well, what were you fucking four-wheeling on that side? Jeanette said you adopted the cat.
Oh yeah, I know. Smelly little ass. He's scenting at the moment because he wants to bonk something. I'm all for just letting him free, but he might not come back. So
when he gets hungry. pudding. Check.
Yeah, but I just go missing and fuck everything inside.
Does this sound familiar, Johnny?
It does, yeah.
I think you were just telling that story.
Yeah, but they all knew each other, so I won't lie. Literally, they're all friends. So, all good.
Oh, Jeanette, I'm glad you're here. I've told everybody, when it comes to the situation with Struggle Street, VW Nut, Hazy Days, I want you to know that I did talk to my friend Darren today in person. And I don't want anybody, not that anybody is, but I do not want anybody to make him feel like he's the bad guy in any situation at all.
We've known you
Ever.
for a long time, so it's all good.
Yeah, it should be, and it should be, and it should be. Like it's totally not him. It was totally me, and I've apologized as much as I can. And it if it's not enough, I understand. So that's where we're at.
Yeah.
That's where we're at. But the show must go on, and here I am in the show. So
I think the fact that you've got a cat as well, Jeanette, might help it, like, you know, when it comes to going outside her cat, it should be all right.
That would be my, Jeanette, that would be my hope for everybody. That would be my hope.
Oh, yeah. I've known Darren a long time.
Long time ago.
So I mean, I should have done it myself. Look, it's there. How to install it? It's just there.
It's right there, Johnny.
It's right there.
You just got to read about it.
I paid £600 to get that clutch done. And when I pulled out the garage, they hadn't bolted the prop shaft back up, so I pulled straight back up and they had to bolt it up. I went mad at them. Then I find out that the only oil leak I've got is the fucking one where they haven't screwed the damn cap in.
It's a lot of work, so.
Basically, I had to put like 4 quarts of gearbox oil to top it back up.
Johnny will tell me that I'm a top person and won't judge.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
She's got a big heart. She gets it easy, but she's a big soft pudding, really. She's a good-hearted person. Never say never.
That's right,
we love
brother.
you, Hazy.
That's right, brother. Never say never. I'm with you 100%, brother. Never say never.
I'm with you on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Million%.
You can't live that way anymore, can you? You can't ever say never now. Because you just don't know.
You just don't know.
I'm thinking of painting my roof blue. Do you know what I mean? Fucking... That's how fucking mental it is.
The whole roof, or you're going to paint anything on it?
Well, mirrors on the sides and fucking a blue roof.
Are you going to start wearing foil on your head?
No, tinfoil's expensive over here. But a bit of roof flashing, bit of lead roof flashing.
Yep.
That should stop the radiation. I think I might need to top up my bag soon. Oh, down to there now.
All the way down to there. All the way down to there.
The reason I got it for now is it's basically all the bits, but it's all buds though, so it's all good. I don't like Asda, so whatever. I don't like Asda. They've done a deal with Mr. Gates, so I won't shop there anymore. So.
Oh, they did a dirty deal with.
Yeah, Apparel. He's selling vegetables through Asda from a company called Apparel, and it's got this special chemical on it. It's supposed to keep the fruit and veg to last longer. And you have to you're supposed, it's classed as an insecticide, and you have to bloody wear a mask to handle it. But they're allowed to put it on your veg though.
What?
Yeah, seriously, the chemical they've used to make the product last longer needs to be like scrubbed off with a fucking wire brush. That's all I'll say. I won't touch it.
Jack,
and they did a deal with a Polish. They also did a deal with a Polish turkey farm, and I'm selling bloody chickens and turkeys and all that were pumped up with fucking steroids because they had bird flu outbreak in the factory, but they're still selling it to us.
How big were the birds? Like yoked up?
No, they're on all the bloody injections and stuff because there were flu outbreak, bird flu in the actual factory, and they were just pumping them full of fucking steroids and antibiotics and shit and selling them to us. So, oh, this is an extra large chicken. Yeah, it's because they were fucking. I don't know. Dodgy anyway.
We get our meat from a farm share, so
I go to a farm shop place.
Yeah. So aside for like any of the grocery store chicken for a long time now has just been terrible.
I've seen factory, they're filling with water to make them puff out a lot bigger than what they are. Like a saline solution kind of thing. I once worked at a turkey factory. I got sacked.
For not doing what you were supposed to be doing?
No, when they were dragging the turkeys off the back of the van and that, this guy started kicking one that bit him. Proper kicking the shit out of it. Well, I just fucking floored him. I said, it's bad enough the poor bastard knows it's going to die about you kicking the fucking shit out of it. So I just gone, walked out. They saw I'm a big guy, so they put me on getting the fucking turkeys out of the back of the van.
Oh.
You had to grab them, and you had to put up the legs on this thing, and then this machine stunned them all as it was going into. Oh, fucking awful job.
Thank you.
We're wearing like these padded jumpsuit things because they used to bite you all the time. Well, this one bit him, and he got it in corner, and he was proper kicking shit out of it. And I just turned him around, and I went, bang! So how do you fucking like it? And they sacked me. Don't know why. I can't. It's bad enough they're going to die in it about animal cruelty and that as well.
Mm-hmm.
He was proper kicking. He went, you little bastard. He proper started laying into this poor fucking turkey.
That was just getting set up for American Thanksgiving. Can you feel the love? I don't know how you can't feel the love. You can see it. It's in the chat.
When I decked him and he fell, all turkeys were all scrambling all over him, fucking attacking him. All good.
Well, turkey revenge it is.
Yeah. Fucking weird play. What do you want as a bonus? Pick a turkey. You got a fucking turkey as a bonus at Christmas?
Yeah. Give him a leash and take him home with me. Come on.
Can I have Nigel? I knew him well.
Me and Nigel were cool. Can I have him?
He just got his life back on track as well.
He just got his ass kicked, but I'd saved him from being bullied.
I've seen it over your end. There's fucking wild turkeys running around everywhere. We only get wild turkeys over here if they've escaped from somewhere.
Carrie and I were coming home from her parents' house, which is a little over an hour north of here. Turned the corner, seen 3 wild mama turkeys with about 15, somewhere between 10 and 15 little baby turkeys running with them on the corner, just hanging out. That's pretty normal here.
But if you go, you love them. What them little whistles that make the turkey noise?
I don't have a turkey whistle, no. They also have a scratch box that does it too.
But you got an instant dinner though if you can grab one. I don't mind plucking them and I've done all that bit.
They come right through here, right through the property, but there's not really a lot of meat on them. People eat them though.
We only eat them at Christmas and then complain at the dry.
Jeanette, what if he was wearing a cock sock? Even still? Mm-hmm.
Jack, no, I won't wear one. I burnt one on a live, and that's why I can no longer go live. Then blue masks go up fast and just melt like plastic.
Oh.
So I got banned for life of 3rd-degree burns, just to prove a point. I went live, had a bit of a rant, said you could stick your fucking mask up your ass and set fire to one live.
And now you can't go live anymore?
I can on the other channel.
That's terrible, Johnny.
Johnny 5 Plus.
I remember when YouTube was you could do whatever you want.
I thought the name through. Johnny 5 Plus. Yeah, Richard.
What's up, Richard?
But he's bloody hot in that loft. You got a loft apartment? So
Yeah.
I like to get all the bud bits out, you see.
Yeah. The seeds and sticks and stuff.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of that, but there's loads of little buds in here though.
Oh, I was only joking about the seeds and sticks, Johnny. I apologize if that's really
I don't need any seeds, but basically this lot were grabbed in a hurry. Let's put it this way.
29
The friend of mine
Celsius.
has got that, you know. They've got bags about that big. Literally. So last time I asked for him, he just got a big fucking massive handful. I just went, here, mate. But that'll do.
Brother, I could raise my right hand, but I mean, I don't. You know me well enough to know.
Mine's there. Mine's there, Brian.
Yeah, Barefoot wanted to know how many of us were token right now. I think
It says half baked on mine.
half baked, only half, only halfway there. What a terrible place to be.
Look up the 29 in his loft apartment. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's like 80 something Fahrenheit. It's pretty warm.
There's no breeze today though, so it's extra warm.
Yeah, there's I have a small breeze going. No breeze. I'm full of shit.
Yeah, it's been a bloody warm day today. I stayed it. When I laid under the car yesterday, we've got fucking ants, and the little shits bit me to ass. They literally bit me on the ass.
On the why didn't you take care of the ants before you laid under the car?
They're everywhere. You can't. They're everywhere you look. 84.2
Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's pretty warm. I think we're warmer
it's
than
in the UK.
Barefoot will tell me how warm we are right now. We're warmer than that right now. I have a pipe loaded. Of course you do, Jack. Your name's Jack Mehoff. Whose pipe's loaded? Fuck, Jack Mehoff. Loaded pipe.
I'd have a channel name similar to that. It'd be called Piss Me Off.
It'd be called Suck Me Off.
I'd probably call it Wishful Thinking.
Wishful thinking. 85 right now. Thanks, brother. There you go. So that's like about 29 point something. 29.1.2 point. I don't fucking know. What do I look like, a math magician? Have you ever invented anything? Have you ever invented anything, Johnny?
For me, well, I wouldn't say it was a new invention, but I built stuff out of stuff that you wouldn't think would work. I mean, my porch on the back of the house is 40 foot of somebody's fence.
That's an invention.
And my summer house was all reclaimed timber from a mill, and it were never on a piece. Well, I scribbled something on a piece of paper and said to Tracy, "Will that do?" And she went, "Yeah, that right." There were never a measurement. Well, there would have been. Yeah, well, there was, but nothing's, building regs. There's beams where there need to be beams, and walls where there need to be walls.
Is it Yorkshire regs?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Stood back and went, "Ee." Oh, yeah, last night. I won't be rude to Tim or all, but fucking hell. I love Alex to bit, but I offered him money to shut the fuck up, and he still didn't.
You were trying to pay somebody to shut the fuck up?
Yeah. Jeanette, did I not, or did I offer him money to shut the fuck up? And then he started talking about the £2 fucking coin I had. Oh my god. He's a coin collector, so showing him a coin just fucking set him off even more.
Oh, fuck. J5.
Yeah, literally offered him money to shut the fuck up.
Please be quiet.
And he's Scottish, and he has a stutter as well. So it's so fun. But then when I told him to shut the fuck up, he started telling us like how we can't help telling us stuff because it fucking and that went on for another fucking 20 minutes.
So you needed my friend.
Just shut the fuck up.
We also need that little ditty. You gotta shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah.
That one. I need.
You gotta shut the fuck up. Hey man, just want to let you know that sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up. You gotta shut the fuck up. And this current time is just one of those times you gotta shut the fuck up. I don't think you're a bad person.
I said to him, Alex, I lost you 20 fucking minutes ago. And then he started saying it. Going, don't fucking say it again.
Don't start over.
Fuck's sake, man.
Don't start over.
He's a really good, lovely guy, but fucking dear. I went, here, look, there's £2 there, Alex, now. You shut the fuck up. I'll send you it now. I'm willing to post it to him just to shut up. But there were only 4 of us on panel, and it were really bad. It took over the entire damn thing. And Tim's too nice to say out. I offered him money to shut the fuck up, but he still didn't.
Yeah, it happens.
Sometimes. I had to leave it. My brain was just fucking mashed.
Yeah.
Got to the point where I thought, well, I don't know what you're on about, and you won't shut the fuck up, so...
Yeah.
Night, everybody. You come on a live, don't you, to chat with your friends, chill, relax.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go see a sermon, you go to church. If you want a sermon, go to church.
Yeah, and you gotta have moderation. You gotta have somebody who's willing to.
Take Easy, for instance. If I'm on his live, he will tell me to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you gotta have somebody that will push that button. That will push that button and say, "Shut the fuck up."
Oh no, he doesn't even press button. He just says, "Shut the fuck up."
Yeah.
Yeah, but Tim is nice. He should have just gone, whoa, come on, Alex. Because he was trying to, like, people coming into chat. He was trying to say, hi, such and such. He couldn't even do that. Oh, dear.
YouTube should allocate everyone a spot to go live.
I don't know how many YouTubers there is. You know, Alexa, how many YouTubers is there?
YouTube doesn't release the total number of channels that post video content. However, there are more than 1.9 billion monthly active YouTube accounts.
Fucking dear.
There you go.
1.9 billion
get you
active
some
monthly accounts.
Get you some of that. How's that for some competition?
That just kills mainstream media dead, doesn't it? Them sort of numbers.
Fuck
that.
Fuck I quit making videos right now. I just fucking quit too much competition.
Then you'd be at 1.89999.9 billion.
I didn't even understand the number she said. It's too many.
1.9 billion.
It's too many, Johnny. It's too many.
Unless you want to spend it on some COVID shite, and then it's easy.
It's too many. No, I don't want any more heart attacks.
Ban straws at McDonald's and then destroy planet with fucking blue masks. I don't know. We spent billions of pounds over here on Blue Mass. They actually ended up with, what were it? 36,000 pallets had to be destroyed because they weren't up to standard and they'd run out of date. And they're still incinerating them now at about 12,000 pallets a month.
Does that do anything? Does that do anything to your ozone layer?
Fuck. Send Preacher Jack one and he'll say a prayer for you.
Thanks, Jack. I'm down. I'm down. Well, this show only goes an hour, and we've hit there. I'd like to thank all of you ball scratchers and puss and clam scratchers for being here. Ball and clam scratchers for being here. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys next Sunday as scheduled.
Yeah.
And
Catch you later.
Thank you for coming in. Warren's trying to come in now, right at an hour. We'll see you guys soon. Let me hit the outro music. Written, performed, and produced by my brother Hazy Days.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street.